Hello everyone, I am Fritz and Paredes.
Change is the only constant thing on earth, so teachers must learn to be flexible in dealing with any kinds of changes. Traditional way of teaching is already obsolete and no longer appealing to our new set of learners. It is undeniable that today's generation of learners have short attention span, so teachers should possess skills that might be helpful in dealing with these kinds of students. So computer literacy is one of the crucial skills that a teacher should possess. So today, I'll be showing you how to make a PowerPoint presentation. I actually believe that I have a lot of skills to showcase, but I have decided to showcase a skill that is also useful inside the classroom. Now I will be sharing to you my screen and I will be showing you how to make a PowerPoint presentation. The first things first, of course, you need to open your PowerPoint. As you can see, I already have here the design. You can find it here. You can select whatever design you want, but I chose this one. Now we need to add our title. For example, the topic would be figures of speech. Now we have added our title already. We can also add our subtitles, but I choose not to, so let's delete this part. Now as you can see, the design is too boring. It's too plain, so we need to add another photos to make it more engaging. So let's select photos here. Okay, for example, the photo would be classroom, complete art. Now we have here different options. We have here different photos. Now let's look for good photos. So let's just select the first one, for example. Add it here, and it's up to you on how you want this would turn out, but we have here other designs also. We can select that one, so we already have this one. Now let's proceed to the next slide. Here it is. Now since we are talking about figures of speech, let's first define figures of speech. Figures of speech, and define it saying something in terms of something else. Okay, so we have here the definition. So as you can see, it's too small, but we have to make sure that our presentation is also visible even at the back. So we need to make it larger, and always make sure that your PowerPoint presentation is not too wordy, because of course it would be boring, and at the same time your students might lose their interest in listening to you because everything is already provided in the PowerPoint presentation. Now we can also add animations to put emphasis on the words. Okay, for example, this one, grow and turn. So we also have here other designs we can select. Okay, let's select this one, for example. Now aside from animations, we can also add transitions if you want to make it more engaging. For example, we are going to select this one, crush transition. Now let's go back and add another slide. For example, add new slide. Since we are talking about figures of speech, maybe we can add simile, for example. Now we also need to add a few definition of simile. Simile is compare, like, as, or so. As you can see, the font is not too visible, so let's make it larger. But just like we did earlier, we can also add photos to make it more engaging, to make it nicer. Maybe we could select this one, for example. So again, we still have different line suggestions here. We can select whatever we want. So let's select this one, for example. Now this time we can put emphasis to our words or to our definition. Let's add animation. So as you can see, the font is too small, so let's make it even larger. Here's how you do it. Larger font. And then this time we can add transitions also. For example, this one, let's select this one, origami transition. Here. Now here's how it would turn out. Let's review. that's it. Thank you for watching.